Hey everybody, hi Aries, how are you guys? I'm doing a June reading, tarot reading, so for June 2025. I will be doing a quick overview, like a general message using astrology. I will look at a planet in a sign in a house to give you a message for the month. You don't have to have that placement natally in your chart. It's just to give you specifics of the energies of June. Then I'll do a quick love message, and at the end I will do a career message. I will timestamp all of the different sections so that you can conveniently navigate and listen to whatever interests you primarily. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for sharing, maybe commenting. Please let me know what you think. Do subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I will be hopefully posting more regularly. I have been working on my French channel a lot, but I will keep you guys, I will keep the English channel updated more often in the coming months. So please be on the lookout. So let's look right away at those messages. Oh, bear in mind, obviously it's a general message. Please only take what resonates. The other thing is I might be addressing you, for instance, or the interpretation might be geared towards you. But if you feel like it doesn't resonate, you can actually reverse the roles here and just, adapt the situation to your experience and what you're going through at the moment. You have two planets. Let's take a look at what's here. You have both the Moon and Neptune. My cards are in French. Nonetheless, it is the Moon and Neptune. So a very, very, very dreamy energy. We're looking at major dreams here, both in your sleep and both lucid dreaming, vivid dreaming. So pay attention to whatever comes up, whatever you feel you might not be able to explain. Your intuition is extremely high at the moment. Let's look at that placement. In which sign do these cards want to... Okay, in Aquarius. So definitely an energy of placing most of your attention, especially things that are not fully understood by you, and that's okay. Like it's almost like a blessing not to know too much here with this energy. Just feel things out. Pay attention to how people, environments, situations make you feel, and base yourself on that. It concerns being an Aquarius here. We're looking at everything that includes like a wider group, your community, your ideals, the things that you're aiming for on a more global scale, even for yourself, for your whole life. You're looking at your future, things that matter to you in the long run. Let's look at the house that it falls into. In the fifth house, so the house of love, romance, children, creativity, as well as sports and leisure. So we're looking at a situation most likely in love. You have incredibly deep feelings for someone that I'm not sure that you're fully... It's not that you're fully not fully aware, so you might be unaware of how deep these emotions run for you. It might be towards an Aquarian. It might be towards a Leo, actually. It might even be towards a Pisces. So this is strong Pisces energy, both the Moon and Neptune, by the way. But those are only signs just to give you an idea. The placement in the fifth house tells me that there might be things that you do unconsciously, repeatedly as well, that you're not noticing that you behave in a certain way or react in a certain way, especially when it comes to reacting emotionally to someone. But overall, you're very much interested in what you can build with someone in terms of having a very deep connection, very spiritual connection with Aquarius and especially Neptune and the moon here. Otherwise, creatively, your imagination is running wild, but in the best sense. So it's quite interesting that you're going to have really forward-looking ideas with the Aquarian energy. You can really expect to have ideas, you know, that are unconventional, very different, very novel. It's quite exciting, actually. So actually, we're going to look at the love portion. I will draw an oracle. These are again in French, but I will translate. So the oracle tells you someone is prisoner of their life. Prisonnier, prisonnière de ma vie. So someone is feeling trapped in their circumstances, within their responsibilities. It says here, this person's life doesn't correspond to them anymore. It feels that they're weighed down by their own circumstances. They feel trapped, and they're thinking about, you know, changing everything, but they have a hard time making that decision. They are looking to free themselves from those circumstances. So let's look at in love. Obviously, this concerns someone that you're thinking of, someone that you might have somewhat of a relationship already, or it's definitely someone you're interested in. They might not be free. They might not be in a position that they're open to use at the moment. Whether it's because they're seeing somebody already, or just because they're very busy with their own stuff, and feeling like most of all their life the way that it is now is not in accordance to who they truly are. So let's look at the tarot for the love portion. What can I tell you? You have both the Six of Cups and the Magician. These are beautiful energies. You basically have a connection with a soulmate on the Six of Cups. You're very close and you feel very comfortable with someone. It might be someone you already know with the Six of Cups. So it could be like a childhood friend, someone that you've always had around you for some reason. So this is a love message, but you might even want to consider that this applies in a friendship, maybe even concerning, like, I don't know, someone you've known a long time, whether it's a family member or not, because the Six of Cups can pertain to a sibling as well, or a cousin, you know, something like that. Anybody from your family. Anyway, that was just a side note, just to let you know, it doesn't have to be only in love. But if we're looking at a relationship, a love relationship, you have a lot of fond memories, excuse me for the accent, the pronunciation, fond memories with someone, and you're looking to create something very, very new between the two of you. It feels like a rehaul, like you want to transform the relationship. You're trying to create influence circumstances around this person. I think you're trying to help them to free themselves from their circumstances. This person is trapped in the past with the Six of Cups. So I feel your influence on the Magician as someone who's really coming in and trying to help in as many ways as possible here. The Magician speaks of having a lot of, I guess, agility when it comes to helping these people, whether it's with resources, with the Pentacles, your ideas with the swords, emotionally supportive with the Cups, and even just trying to get this person to get moving, to get them to act on their circumstances with the Wand. So all the attributes that the magician is wielding here. Let's look further how this relationship will unfold in June. Oh wow, this is amazing. Look at this. You have the Eight of Wands. Eight of Crystals is the Eight of Wands with the Sun card. So there's something extremely positive. You guys are exchanging, communicating, either verbally or like texting or just emailing, whatever, even conference calls or just like FaceTime, whatever. You basically have a lot of back and forth with this person, and you see with the Eight of Wands, you're going to see some movement. You're going to see things like unfold quickly and even quicker and quicker as the month unfolds. The Sun card is like predictive of something extremely happy between the two of you. There's a strong attraction. There's a lot of heat. There's a lot of it's like a promise of success. Whatever you're trying to accomplish with this person, you're going to see a big breakthrough, a positive one. You're very positive. You are yourself are a very positive influence on this person. You're really helping them move along here, and you're going to help them feel a lot better. Like they're going to feel like they're truly being seen with the Sun card. It's a very, very strong energy between the two of you. Let me pull maybe one last card on the love portion. You get two of those. And none the least, you get Death and the Devil. So you can truly see that this person is trapped in their circumstances, which was the prisoner of my life energy from the Oracle. The Devil speaks of attachments, addictions, obsessions, you know, even just like distortions, whatever the person has been habitually doing. Death here is it's a very promising energy. Actually, it's the energy that you're bringing. You're helping them cut cords with this relationship from the past on the Six of Cups. You're helping them like really move on, which is the energy of the Magician and the Eight of Wands. You're pushing things along here. The other thing is, you being such a positive influence on the Sun, you are helping this person, you are attracting them away from the other energy, right? You're basically becoming a magnet. So this person is finally shifting their attention towards you and wanting to draw closer to you, gravitate towards you. But there's a huge process here with the Death. There's something that is very deep that is going on, that with the Devil card is very unconscious, which brings me back to the energies of the very beginning in terms of a general energy. There's a lot beneath the surface. There's a lot that is, with the Moon card, it's hidden, you're unsure, it's very blurry. Neptune is the same energy. It's very diffuse. It's like you can't really tell what is real from what is not. Things are very shifty as well, like they tend to morph. So that's the Devil energy, like a lot of cloaking. So before you actually, you know, truly, like before this person is actually really being, before the person is really able to cut cords here, there's going to be a process. So bear that in mind, that you need to be patient with this person. But huge energies, and you're very participative, and you're a force to be reckoned with when it comes to helping this person out, helping them break out of their whatever they're stuck in. For me, it's a relationship. They're stuck somewhere else, or they're just stuck in their minds, looking back at the past and unable to free themselves. Let's do the professional portion of your reading. Let's look at what is happening in career with your money. You'll soon become aware of information or an opportunity that will be beneficial to you, that will benefit you, that will be of benefit to you. Sorry for butchering this whole thing. You'll soon become aware of information or an opportunity that will be of benefit to you. Okay, so be on the lookout for whatever is being conveyed to you, whether it's very directly by someone speaking up, or whether it's like signs from the universe, if you're paying attention to what goes on around you. Keep an eye on what's coming in and out of your account. So be mindful of your expenses, be mindful of, which is funny because, I mean, it is obviously addressing your finances, but if you think of what we were just saying before, keep an eye on on what's coming. So if I take only the first part of the sentence, I was telling you, be careful of any signs, any information that's coming your way, as well as your expenses. Let's look quickly with the tarot. What is happening in your work life, your career, professionally? What is this opportunity actually? Or what is the information surrounding this opportunity? The Ten of Swords. Okay, so something difficult is taking place, will take place. You're going to have to deal with, most likely, something that's, whether you wanted to, how can I put it? Intuitively, I'm thinking that you might not be really happy with something being terminated, but as always in life, there's always a reason for things happening, so it might be extremely beneficial to you, which is what this card was pointing at. Let's understand better what's going on. You have the Fool, a big breakthrough, a big new start in a totally different direction. Let's look at these. Ten of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Okay, so here you basically are juggling many responsibilities. So you're in a tug of war here, Two of Pentacles. You're hesitating between stopping something completely and just keep on plowing. You're just wondering if you should keep working at this, and you know, you do feel sort of weighed down, but you would be able, you have the resilience to keep going. It's just, I think that you're having bouts of, you know, one day you're like, I just need to quit this. This is really not for me. I'm fed up with, okay, let me just keep doing this. Let me, you know that you can actually get through this. I think that the decision, the ultimate decision is that you will quit something, you will change something, whatever that is. You don't have to quit your job, but there's something within your environment, or when it comes to how you perceive your career, your work, something that you need to put an end to, whether it's how you do things or not. You're going to have a brand new start, doing something very new, very exciting, and that's amazing. Very amazing. I do feel that you really want to break free from things that are extremely cumbersome to you. You want to have, you have baggage here on this Ten of Wands, whereas the Fool is only carrying a small bundle. So you are really truly wanting to alleviate your, like your load, delegate. I don't know how you want to proceed, but there's room for improvement and making sure that you feel rejuvenated in the process. This, whether you're quitting something or not, I'm not saying you should quit. I'm not saying you will quit. I'm saying that there's something that you will put to rest in order to have the impression that you're starting on a new path. And you sort of need that, whether it's a mandate that you're that you're concluding, like you're finally at the end of, you know, like you're delivering something for work, like a product, or you've finished a mandate or whatever. Here the Fool is telling me there's something totally new coming in for the summer. Look, 999, the energies of a ending. Things are quickly changing. Embrace the changes around you that might come with releasing and letting go of what no longer serves you. 10 of Wands, 10 of Swords, 10 of Wands. It's the end of a cycle. Breathe. It's interesting that even on the love portion with death here, whether I foresee it as your person being stuck in their circumstances, I told you, you might reverse the roles. You might be stuck in more than one domain of your life. You might have quite a, you might be in a predicament when it comes to your relationships. There's someone brand new that would be coming in, and both the Sun card and the Fool is predicting in all areas of your life a huge change, extremely positive, feeling very, very like your mind's being blown, like fresh new perspectives, a fresh new perspective on things, and like a clean slate to start something new here, with the idea that you need to release something, definitely, because you feel both the 10 of Wands, the Devil, it's very heavy energies of being attached and having like something that you keep carrying with you on and on and on and on. So that's what I have for you. I hope something resonates in here. Thank you for liking the video, and I'll see you soon.